Yo, what is up, you guys? Bringing you guys a gameplay commentary, playing on the map Nuketown. I know it's been a little bit before I've made a video, but I'm making one now. So, playing on the map Nuketown, like I said, playing a bit of Domination, I believe. Yeah, it's Domination. But, this is kind of a random lobby type thing, because, these guys weren't all that great, and by the leaderboard at the end, you can tell that these guys aren't really all that great. So, as far as I can say, this game is pretty solid. I mean, I took a break from it for a little bit. That's why I really wasn't uploading too much. Is because I played it the first week like non-stop and just got burnt on it. I mean, I guess that's kind of a bad thing if I get burnt that quick, but oh well. But anyway, the game seems pretty solid. I mean, it's still fun. I mean, obviously you have your moments where you don't like it because it's Call of Duty, but as far as that, it's still a pretty decent game, and as you can see, I've got gold camo on my Man of War. I've also got gold on my M8 and XR2, so that's 3 of the ARs gold. I haven't really been working on it too much because I've been using SMGs a lot lately, mainly the Pharaoh and the VMP. I don't know, for some reason, in Black Ops 2, if you guys watch my videos, I was always a huge AR guy. I never really went too much into like using submachine guns or anything like that. I just thought that they, you know, because I played such a good AR, I guess, in Black Ops 2 and in Ghost, that I really didn't need to use a submachine gun. But in this game, for some reason, it's harder for me to use the M8 for some reason. I get it, may be just the way the game is, but it seems like it's harder for me to get my bursts off, and I'm not as accurate as I used to be. And don't get me wrong, I can still use it, and I can like use it to the best of my ability, but it's not like it was in Black Ops 2. So I kind of don't run the ARs too much anymore. If I get in sticky situations, or like if we're losing, I kind of just jump to a sub and just start playing like super reckless, and kind of just like rushing their spawn the whole time and just, you know, slay as much as I can. So I really don't play too much of the AR game anymore. I mean, I'm using a Man of War in this game just because, you know, I had just set it up because I had taken it away, or I had replaced it with something else on my classes, because honestly the Man of War is just too easy to use, like, at least for me. So I you know, was trying to use other things. Like at one point I pulled out a Dingo, and you know, I was using it throughout the day, and you know, the next round I was using, you know, the Argus shotgun. So, I mean, I really didn't want to use one of the most, you know, overused / overpowered guns in the game. But there was a kid that was in the lobby before this, and he was using the Man of War. So I made the class, and I hopped on, and I joined the game, or no, well, we actually stay in the game. And yeah, I believe he ended up leaving the lobby before this. So which is there's actually 2 videos here. I recorded, you know, or I tagged one of them to be recorded, so I remembered to record it. And then this one was the video after. So I recorded this one. I still have another one to record, which was actually pretty decent. The team actually put up a better fight than these guys did. And I'm going to flash the scoreboard here. There you go. 41 and I believe 6 on the first side. And the other team had like maybe 6 kills. as their top player. So, yeah, these guys aren't very good. And I'm going to take a little bit of the blame and say that I know that I'm sitting on the most OP head glitch in the game. I understand, because this head glitch is really annoying. I understand, but the reason why people do it, and I don't get mad because people do it in game, but the reason why people do it is because it's such an OP head glitch, and it's never been there before. So it's kind of like a new part of the map. You know, Nuketown always had the red car head glitch. Well, yeah, it's still there, but this is a different part of the head glitch. This kind of lets you watch both angles, and you can do it from both sides. It doesn't matter which side you spawn on, you can do it. It's easier when you spawn on, you know, when you're watching the blue house. Or no, the other way around. When you're watching the orange house, it's easier to, you know, kind of lock that place down because you have more time to react to the people that are coming from you from the right side. And then when you're watching it from this side, I mean, you have good line of sight all the way around. But if somebody sneaks up on you from the left, unless you have like the greatest reaction time, they're most likely going to kill you depending on what weapon they have. So, you know, sometimes it's better to kind of lock it down. Preferably when I spawn, you know, on the orange side of the house and I've got to watch the blue side, I tend to get behind the car, like you can see me here. I get behind the car and then watch for the left side alley for people to come down. And then, you know, when there's nobody spawning on the left side, I'll push up to the head glitch and then I'll start watching from the right and, you know, them walking out of the house. So, really, it's just a new part of the map. I believe that's why everybody uses it, because it's never been there before. Because before it'd just be like, you know, 4 or 5 boxes stacked up on top of each other, like, you know, you really couldn't see through it. I mean, you can wallbang through it, but you couldn't see through it, and they always had that little gap in between it, so you could see like in front of you, but you couldn't see to the side of you or anything. So them adding that part to the B flag really, you know, lets people just kind of sit back and guard the B flag. And really, that's all I was doing anyway, was just guarding the B flag. You know, there's people that say that I was camping on it, but when it's that close to the flag, you're basically just defending it, honestly. Because I'm not too much of a camper. Like you can see, I don't really camp too much in my videos unless I start... excuse me. But unless I start getting on a streak, I don't really camp too much. That's just not my thing. Or if I'm out of ammo, I might kind of chill out a little bit. But as far as that, I really don't camp. So for anybody that says I camp, and that guy just got, you know, just straight punched in his face, just punched in the dome twice. But for those people that say I camp, well, I don't. Like, you can go check, you know, every video I've uploaded. If you see me camping, it's probably because I'm on a street. I'm just not a camping person. I hate campers, and I personally don't have the patience to sit in a corner for that long and wait for somebody. That's just not me. I'm not gonna, you know, pop a tent up and start camping. That's just no. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It'll be down in the description below. As far as that, my name is JT Rampage, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!